Making your own bread at home is a piece of cake. And today I want to show you how to make a wholemeal loaf. You'll need a strong, high protein flour for this. And I'm going to start with 2.5 cups of wholemeal flour. When you are making your wholemeal loaf, you don't want it to be too dense. So that's why I also use a combination of wholemeal and plain flour. So we need 1 cup of the plain flour and some salt. I'll also add some sugar. Just incorporate that. And to ensure that our bread rises, we're going to need some yeast. I'm going to be using a combination of yeast and bread improver. This is magic because we don't have to wait for our yeast to activate in warm water. We can just pop it into the bowl with the dry ingredients and we're good to go. So in it goes, and give that a mix. I'll make a well in the centre and we can start adding our wet ingredients. This is optional, but I love the addition of some extra virgin olive oil, about a tablespoon. And to bring it all together, some lukewarm water. Now the water shouldn't be too hot because that'll kill the yeast, and you don't want it to be too cold because it won't activate the yeast. So I'm going to incorporate this and then I'm going to start kneading it on my bench. You want to knead for about 8 to 10 minutes or until we've got a beautiful soft dough. Then we're going to allow it to proof for about 1 hour or until it doubles in size. After resting the dough for 1 hour, look how much it has risen. It's pretty much doubled in size. But now we have to knock it back. So just another little sprinkling of wholemeal flour onto our surface. And we'll just scrape our bread out. And just give this a light knead now for about 2 minutes. Then we're going to place it into a loaf tin and allow it to again double in size before we bake it. Now this bread needs to bake in a hot oven, so 210 degrees, and it's going to take about 35 minutes to cook. There really is nothing like freshly baked bread, and I've allowed this to cool out of its tin, and we should probably have a taste. So I actually like the end bits of the loaf. Oh, listen to that. I'm just going to cut a few just to show you how perfect this crumb is. See how tender it is? It's soft in the centre. It looks like this has come from the shop, but I can tell you what, it's going to taste 10 times better. And when you've got bread that's this good, the best thing is bread and butter, soft butter. There's nothing better than butter and bread. Yummo. Bread. It's my Achilles heel. I just love it that much.